Here is Laura Ingraham explaining how both the Ebola case in Texas and the failure of the Secret Service to properly protect the president and the first family are all related to a certain quirk that the president seems to have. Let's just play this.
We shouldn't be about first. We should be about best. Who's the best? And if you happen to be a woman or African, great, fantastic. But the best should be first. All the other considerations should be secondary. But politics trumps security, safety, health security. I believe with this failure to stop these planes from coming into Sierra Leone, I think there could be politics involved in that too. Obama, familial connection with Africa. He has an enormous amount of I think, core ties to the African continent. He's mindful of his own family history there, and I'd say Bush did a lot more for Africa in the end than Obama did. But come on, doesn't make any sense not to have stopped these flights from coming in. And now we have a man here who's visiting family members who's infected, being treated in Dallas. Oh, but don't worry, no worries.
All right, let's break this down for a moment. So President Obama has a core connection to the African continent, and that's why he is allowing airplanes to fly into Dallas from Liberia.
I just don't know how they do it. How does Laura Ingraham know the inner workings of the White House and my psyche?
I mean, this is just stunning. By all accounts, the concern with stopping flights is that people who are interested in getting back to America because maybe that's where they're from or that's where they're planning to visit, the lack of direct flights is not going to stop them. It just means that they're going to come in through secondary flights, which will make it that much harder to track.
I don't want them to be inconvenienced. I got core connections.
It's just unbelievable.
Jeez.
Their capacity to somehow make this about President Obama's race. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. And, of course, it's his race that allowed him to promote a female. It's because of his core connections to Africa, which is why we have a female who's in charge of the Secret Service and why there has been security problems with the Secret Service.
Weird how his core connections to Africa apparently aren't as corely connected as George Bush's was.
Well, Obama, yeah, it's strange. Obama also has core connections to women, too. Mm-hmm. He was born, apparently, of a woman.
Bizarre.
Yeah, and that's why probably he has appointed a woman the head of Secret Service. I mean, it's just, it's stunning.
Sort of a tough balance because, look, I want to be protected by the Secret Service, but then at the same time, obviously, I want to fundamentally undermine the Secret Service. So how you strike that balance of slowly eroding the institution itself while keeping myself and my family protected is it's tricky.
Well,
it involves importing some Muslim security. I'll tell you that much, Sam.
I mean, obviously,
midterm's not over yet.
What? Part of the problem also is that he apparently has outsourced most of the Secret Service just to protect African heads of state.
Look, in my view, why should someone be convenienced to have to take a connecting flight to get back with Ebola from a visit to Liberia? It's ridiculous. I sent some of my best guys over there in Nigeria to protect my friends.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know they were this incompetent.
Oh,
I gun on the elevator? I mean, seriously, I hate white people as much as the next common-thinking black Muslim. But, my God, the incompetence level is stunning. It's like, are they as bad at this as they are at dancing? I mean, come on.
All right, I want to get to this thing, too. We played yesterday.
White man can't guard.